is my birthday, but we're not drunk. We've been celebrating, but none of us are drunk. We're all sober as church mouse.
Yeah, a little bit of a technical difficulty there. We left off there with Braxton Ashcraft. Like I said, not as good as he has been in the past, but still good enough to win the game. Not good enough offense today. The one guy who was good enough offensively, Doug, and I know you want to talk about him.
My guy.
Your guy.
My guy, Endy Rodríguez. I mean, he just fist bumped me moments ago.
You did.
So,
I got left hand.
And he left Tyler hanging, which, I mean, I'm somewhat offended by that, but I got mine. So, and so did that random guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no on my end there.
Yeah. But no, I mean, Endy had a nice game, a double, a home run. He hit all through the minors, or all through at least up to Double-A. Then it's been, some rough luck and some injuries, and hopefully he can get it together. Because man, can we use some offensive production from that position? We can use, obviously more depth to this offense. Like you said, it was him, and he doubled, and then Triolo singled and knocked him in, and then Endy hit a home run, and that was about all the scoring till the ninth inning when Lowe hit the home run. At that point, it was 8-2, made it 8-3. Good for Brandon Lowe, 17 home runs. That's fantastic, but
Endy, though. No, but what I have liked about Endy, I think he's done really well behind the plate to this point. There's still some raw moments with him. He's not as polished as, say, a Henry Davis, which I never thought I would say in my life. I feel like this is the third time I've said that this year.
The guy that was in right field because he couldn't catch, right? Yeah.
But he's not as polished, but he's very athletic back there. He's quick. The arm's held up, I think, pretty well to this point.
So far.
What I've really liked from him, though, at the plate has been the patience, the discipline.
Right.
He is walking an astronomical amount.
You would think a guy that's barely played for 2 years, who's young and enthusiastic and wants to, prove himself, would be up here just hacking away. And he hasn't done that. He's had really good at-bats. He's taking walks. He's getting on base. And he's hitting stuff into the gap.
Right.
I mean, it's a real good hitting approach.
With authority.
Yeah, exactly. Hitting the ball hard into the gap. It's something he's done his whole career, again, throughout the minors. So it really shouldn't be a surprise. It's just been so long since we've been able to see it from him. So, I'm happy for him. He's got a great vibe, a great energy. Any team can always use what he's bringing.
For sure.
So hopefully he can continue to produce. We need it. It'd be great for him, great for the team.
Yeah, and that was just about all the offense that the Pirates provided today. Seeing the Alcantara just diced them up all day. The top of the order couldn't get much going. Bottom of the order really carried things here today.
Paul Skeens making his first appearance on NS9.
I feel like I think this is his second.
Or maybe his second.
I think this is his second on NS9. Tyler Callahan, a guy that he's had a nice little stretch of baseball here. Rough day today.
Tyler Nagowski? Did you say Tyler Nagowski?
They would be on like I don't even know what the number would be at this point, but they would be on a big-time losing streak if he did not come through against the Dodgers.
Exactly. I think it'd be 7 losses. And I guess that's something we should mention. The Pirates are now 1-8 when O'Neal Cruz does not start a baseball game for them.
I don't know if it's when he doesn't start or when he doesn't play. I'm not sure.
All right, well,
I think it's when he doesn't play, but they are 1-8 without O'Neal Cruz.
Which sounds like he's a significant and important player. You know me. I'm not always, there with the advanced analytics, but that seems like simple math. We miss him. I think we miss him. So hopefully he gets healthy and gets back soon.
Yeah, and it was a tie game there for a while till the 7th inning. Wilber Dotel was in. He's had a nice stretch of baseball. He's thrown well out of the pen. You can question how they've used him to this point for sure, but he's taken the ball for the most part and done his job. Didn't quite happen tonight. At the same time, not much help defensively. Nick Gonzales did not get charged with an error, but he flat out missed the line drive. The game probably should have stayed at 3-2 if Nick Gonzales makes a play.
Jim said it as we were watching the game. When Connor Griffin doesn't play, the left side of the infield is terrible. It's just terrible. And again, this is a team supposedly built on pitching, and we give the pitching no defensive help whatsoever.
Yeah. It's been a rough month or so for Nick Gonzales over at third base.
Yes.
Thankfully, At the plate, he's done well enough that, you can live with some of the issues you've seen at third base here from Nick Gonzales, but these moments are starting to happen.
Absolutely. If this had been the Nick Gonzales of seasons past, if you were getting this bad defense with the production that he's given in the past, I mean, he'd be in AAA right now. But he's hit well enough, and pretty consistently. But, man, he's got to do better. I mean, he's capable. He has to do better. And man, Connor Griffin can't get back soon enough.
Yeah, and Dotel, he ends up giving up. How many runs did he give up? He gave up 4.
He gave up 4.
He did walk 3.
Yeah.
A little bit erratic there. I mean, a little bit more than a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, his last 2 outings have not been good. Hopefully he snaps out of it. It's tough. I mean, he wasn't that great at Indy. He wasn't doing that great at Indy. And so now, he had a couple of just, blistering hot start. And now he's scuffled, come back to earth a little, so hopefully he can bounce back. They got to coach him up a little, right? Again, I don't know if it's usage. I don't know what they're doing with him, but he's got to be better because we don't have a lot of bullpen options.
They don't. And we are working through this here. We do have to hear from our folks over at IQ Bar here shortly. Cody's
here. I don't see why we don't get a live read.
Let's go ahead and hear from IQ Bar and Cody right now.
This episode is brought to you by IQ Bar, our exclusive snack hydration sponsor. IQ Bar protein bars, IQ Mix hydration mixes, and IQ Joe mushroom coffees are the delicious, low-sugar, brain and body fuel you need to win your day. The Ultimate Sampler Pack is a great way for you to try all IQ Bar products and flavors. You get 9 IQ bars, 8 IQ Mix sticks, and 4 IQ Joe sticks. All IQ Bar products are clean label certified and entirely free from gluten, dairy, soy, GMOs, and artificial ingredients. With over 20,000 5-star reviews and counting, more people than ever are fueling their lifestyles with IQ Bar's brain and body boosting bars, hydration mixes, and mushroom coffees. The Ultimate Sampler Pack includes all 3. My personal favorites so far have been the almond butter chip and the iced tea lemonade hydration mix. It's just really full of flavor. I love starting my day with it, and I couldn't imagine starting my day with anything else other than IQ Bar products. Right now, IQ Bar is offering our podcast listeners 20% off all IQ Bar products, including the Ultimate Sampler Pack, plus free shipping. To get your 20% off, text MLB to 64,000. That's MLB 64000. Message and data rates may apply. See terms for details.
And thanks to Cody and the folks over at IQ Bar there. Pirates could have used some IQ Bars here today.
They needed a brain and body boost bar themselves.
For sure. One more guy I want to get to here, the guy that made his Major League debut, Antwone Kelly. He comes up kind of in mop-up duty. He does make his Major League debut. Congratulations to him for sure. Not his sharpest of performances, I don't think, but it also not a familiar situation for Antwone Kelly at all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I never put any stock in a pitcher's first outing, a player's first appearances, right? I mean, come on. You just got called up to the show. It's prime time. The lights are on. There's a decent crowd here, 29,000 plus. And yeah, I'm sure he had some jitters. I was nervous for him, and I was just leaning on the rotunda, So yeah, he got 7 outs. He gave up 2 runs, but you see some of the stuff that's there. So I mean, whatever. It was in a loss. He was just, kind of like I said, preserving the bullpen, perhaps. I don't know. But what he didn't get any at bats, so there was nothing else he could do to get some couple outs. So good for him. Congratulations, Antwone Kelly.
Yeah, and I think the stuff it's going to play.
Yeah.
We saw him over 100 with the fastball, which also was a pitch that was sent about a mile. I think it might have been the first pitch that he threw.
Yeah.
That thing might be in the Allegheny. Thankfully, it was foul.
It was foul, but man, it was way high and way long.
Yeah.
But it was a strike.
It was
a strike.
It's just a long strike. So it's going to be interesting to see here what Antwone Kelly does throughout and how the Pirates use him, to be honest with you. A lot of guys, long relievers right now, they're going to need some people that can get and go an inning. Just get through an inning.
Right. They need to figure something out with this bullpen because every formula, every combination, every guy they've run out there, it's not worked. Right. They've got to either bring in new people or move people around. They need to do something because this isn't working. Your season's on the verge. It's on the brink of collapse. They're now 500. They've not been under 500 since early in the season. And as we're doing what Pirates fans often do and the manager does, we've got the Marlins and the A's and the Rockies. We're going to win a bunch of games, and then that's not the case. We're not good enough to just count wins, and they need to do something with this bullpen quick. We say it every show. We need to do something with this bullpen.
I mean, you look at today's game, and FanDuel had the Pirates, I believe, at minus 154. So they were favored in this one. You would think they would be with Braxton Ashcraft on the mound.
Right.
And quite frankly, the Pirates should be a better baseball team than the Miami Marlins. They were not today.
Not even close.
And at this point now, FanDuel has the Pirates over-under of 81.5 wins at plus 106. So we are now plus money to win 82 games, essentially.
I would not bet that right now.
Yeah, it has been a tough stretch. Hopefully the tough stretch kind of ends tomorrow.
Yes.
Where we will have our tailgate. Yeah. Make sure you buy the tickets for us. Come see us. Come hang out. We're going to have with sandwiches. Right. It's the day after Doug's birthday.
It's my sister's birthday tomorrow.
There we go.
Lots of technical difficulties tonight. We apologize. The best thing to do is come see us live.
Yeah, just come see us live.
You don't have to worry about all this stuff. We'll be standing right there. Tyler will be working the kissing booth. I'm giving out free hugs. It's going to be a blast.
Nailed it. All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Appreciate you guys for sticking through this with us. We'll be back tomorrow. Come see us live. Just come chill with us. Let's have a good day.
Let's have a great
Tomorrow's
day.
A great day.
See you guys tomorrow. Every one of you.
All right, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Let's go, Bucks.
All right, that wraps up this episode of North Shore 9. Thanks so much for tuning in. Whether you're listening on the podcast or catching us on YouTube, if you enjoyed the show, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps us grow. And if you're listening on the podcast, a quick review goes a long way in helping others find the show. Plus, be sure to tell a friend about us. There's always room for more here in the NS9 community. And for those looking to support us a little more, consider joining our Patreon, become an MVP member, and get exclusive perks while helping us continue to bring you more of the Pirates content you love. Thanks again for all your support, and let's go Bucks.